Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here for a part four of my lipstick collection. So if you haven't watched any of the other ones, I will have them linked up above here and there. So I did my liquid lipsticks, the ones that I love, the ones that I like. Those were two different videos. Then I did my favorite bullet lipsticks, part one. This is part two of my favorite bullet lipsticks. As you can see, I have quite a few here. The first one was 106. I think this is a slightly smaller container, and there's not as many minis. So hopefully, like, this will be faster and there won't be as many. Anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to give this video a like and leave me a comment. Have you tried any of these formulas, these colors? Let me know what your favorite lipstick color and formula is as well. Okay, we're gonna start with my Pat McGrath lipsticks. I have a few of them, and these are all ones that I got on major sale. These are like $38 normally, but I got these all, they were around the $10 range. So basically they were the cost of a drugstore lipstick, which is why I have them. I did not pay full price for any of these, nor would I pay full price because that's just too much money for me. So the first one I have is Realness. I do love the packaging. They have the lips on them. They're very luxe. This is the, oh my gosh, this is the Luxe Trance lipstick. So it has a slight sheen to it. Then we have a Matte Trance in Vendetta. This was one of the holiday ones, and oh my gosh, I love this shade. So pretty, really nice. With that, it also came in a set of two, so I have another one here. This is Fever Dream. This is a great, like, everyday kind of slightly bright color as well. I love that one. And then I have two of the same one limited edition packaging, one regular, because, you know, I really, oh, and Fever Dream was a matte trance as well. I have two of Christy. These are the same exact shade. It was just a shade that I thought was absolutely beautiful, and obviously I liked it so much that I bought it again because I was like, when it was on sale, when they go on sale, you have to run, and it's like a frantic trying to purchase so that you can get them on sale. But that is what they all look like. They are all beautiful. I really like them. Eventually I will use up both of my Christies, but yes, I have extra of Christy. Then I thought I'd go over my MAC because I saved my MAC for the last time. I have several of them. Once again, I have limited edition packaging. I always try to pick up like at least one from the different collections. If there's one that looks like I will wear it. This is the shade Moody Bloom. I love the name of it. Oh, such a pretty color too. This is a matte lipstick. The matte lipstick is probably my favorite of all of the formulas from MAC. It's so good. This particular collection, I got a lot of them. So I also have Drama Rama, which is also a matte. This one is a little bit pinker in color. And then the third one that I got was Bloom Box, which is also a matte. Yeah, that's probably why I got them, because it is a more peachy orangey shade. It's very pretty. But yes, always glad to have some of the limited edition MACs. I think they're so pretty. I really love them. I also have this one. This was the Nico Panda collection. Look at him. He's so cute. It's the little, this one is so crazy. This particular shade, this is Tongue and Cheek, as in chic. So pretty. Not one that I wear every day. Definitely not. None of those are everyday colors, but they are still really nice. A regular MAC. This is Luster in Capricious. This was one of the ones that they did for Lipstick Day, and you would go in and you would buy like so many lipsticks, and then you got to choose your free one. Not probably a shade I would normally purchase, but I still like it. Oh, I love these. This is the Aladdin collection. These were so good. I should have bought backups of all of these because they were all absolutely beautiful. This is a matte also, and it is Part of Your World. Oh, so pretty. Gotta keep my face in it or else it changes colors. It's so good. Such a good color. Let's see, we have another limited edition in the Koi Pond. This is Brick Through. This is a powder kiss. Oh, I love the powder kiss formula. Like, that's a great everyday formula. It's very sheer, so you can build it up. That was a couple of swatches, as you probably saw. This is probably my favorite of all my MACs, though. This is Princess Incognito from the Aladdin collection. Oh my gosh, they did such a good job on that one. Absolutely love it. Very sad that I don't have another one of it. I have Sheer, Seesheer. Don't know why that's so hard. And this is a luster. It is very pretty. It is another one that you do have to build up, though. It is a sheer formula, hence the name. Then As If I Care, which is a Love Me lipstick. This is a different formula than a lot of the other ones. It's very pretty, though. And with all of my MACs, like, it's the formula, like, I still have been really enjoying it. I have from the Selena collection, this is Inavoidable. I know that's not the word, but it's a very, like, chunky kind of glitter formula. What does it say? It's a frost lipstick. That's what it's called. Oh, I loved this collection. And this one I love. This is one of my favorites. This is Lucky in Love. It is such a pretty color. You're probably seeing like a pattern in the colors that I really, really enjoy. And then I have one more from this collection, and this is a satin, and this is in the shade Peachy New Year. You're gonna see other ones in the lipsticks that I just like. Those are coming up, but yes, oh, so good. Let's look at two of my fanciest lipsticks. They are both from Pure. They were the Pure and Barbie collection, and they're the type that you push the button and they pop out. I loved this. This is the shade Legendary, and as you can see, hopefully you can see, there's like glitter on the lipstick, but it doesn't show up on your lips, which is really nice. Gorgeous color, very similar, more matte than the Whole New World, but very similar in a lot of ways. That's probably why I love it. And then I have another one from the same collection, but this one is Timeless, and this is like a great, more neutral type shade, great for everyday, little dark, you know, if you want a little bit more oomph to your look. It's really nice. I have two from Fenty. These are actually full sizes, unlike my last one, which were both minis. So I have Dragon Manny, and this one, I don't remember why I got this one, but it's a really pretty color. I love this formula. I know I keep saying that. These are all the lipsticks that I most love. And then this one is great everyday lipstick. This is the shade Spanked. Don't always love names, but it is a great everyday neutral type shade, great for work. Now that hopefully we won't be wearing masks and hopefully the pandemic is subsiding. Fingers crossed, knock on wood and all that. Two from Urban Decay. I have this one. This is from the Jean-Michel Basquiat collection, and this is the shade Exhibition. This is kind of like a purplish color. Very different from what I normally go for, but very pretty. And then I have this one, which was from the Nocturnal collection, and this is Nonsense, and I really love that one too. So you can see that there's really a pattern to the colors that I most like. Okay, next up we have the lipstick that I am actually wearing today, and its companion. They are both from Besame. They are from the Peter Pan Mermaid collection, Mermaid Lagoon. So the one I am wearing is Water Lily Blossom Red. It is a very pretty red shade, slightly burnt red, but slightly like pinkish at the same time. It's just different. I'm enjoying it. And then we have what is this one? Starfish Pink. I love the Besame formula. I love the packaging on these. Very beautiful, really nice. I can't wear these every day though because I do have allergies to some of the ingredients, so they're not ones that I wear every single day. but when I do wear them, it always makes me happy. I have 2 from Tarte. These are both lippy lingeries, like I talked about in my last video. I love this formula. This first one is Whisper. It is a very light, kind of everyday shade. And then I have a deeper one, and this was part of the holiday collection. This is in the shade Desire. I had several of them in this set, so that's what they look like. These are so good. They're slightly minty, so if you don't like a minty lipstick, they're not for you, but I love them. I have 3 from number 7. These, like I said last time, my friend purchased for me. So I have Pink Blush. These are more of a sheer formula, so they are definitely ones that you want to build up. Then I have Blushing Tulip, and I'm not, that one has a lot more punch to it. I'm not exactly sure where you can get these. She found these on clearance at Walgreens, I believe. And then I have Rose Kiss. So I'm not sure if they're discontinued. Oh, so pretty. Let me give you the actual name. They are the Stay Perfect. That doesn't really tell me much, but maybe that will help you. Next up, we have some from Sephora. This first one was a collaboration that they did with my favorite cartoon of all time. It was something that my dad would wake up at 5 in the morning every day to record it for me when I was very, very tiny because I loved it so much. This is Gem and the Holograms, Gem lipstick, Gem Pink. It is an excellent cartoon show. It was a line of dolls. I absolutely love it. Don't watch the new movie. I'm very prejudiced. Like, the new movie looked absolutely atrocious. It has one of like the lowest, if not the lowest, opening weekend in history because it looked so bad. They took all of the magic and they destroyed it. Okay, we have some lip stories. We'll get off of Gem. I have and this one I absolutely love. This is the first one I ever purchased. It is a satin lip story. So there are satin, and then there are mattes, and there are other, I think, so I will show you one that's a matte here in just a second. But the other one I really love is Spring Break, and this one is also a satin. Such a pretty color. Such like a creamy formula. I wanted to make sure I gave you the right name. Sometimes I think what a name is and it's not. And then this is one of the mattes. This is Leo. So this was their Zodiac collection. And this is one of those more out there shades. It is very pretty though. Like, it doesn't look nearly as scary as I thought it was going to. But oh, it's very pretty. It's like a very pretty berry kind of stained look. I have 3 of these from Too Faced. These are the Peach Perfect lipsticks. I think that's what they're called. They're the peach ones anyway. I love this formula. I bought so many of them, and then they came out with more and I bought more. So this first one is Bridezilla. This was also another sale, like the Huda sale a couple years ago, where they did lipsticks for free for Women's Day. So that's Bridezilla. I got that one. These other 2 are older, so they're the older packaging with the little peach on them. So this one is Make Me Blush. These are very like everyday type of shades, kind of a cool toned pink. And then finally I have Peach Beach, and this one is more slightly more orangey peachy toned, but they're really nice. They're a matte formula, so if you don't like matte lipsticks, you probably won't enjoy them. Okay, we're gonna do some that are discontinued. I'm very sad about these. These are Becca. This first one I got in a BoxyCharm, and this is the shade Sorbet. I have worn this one so much. It is such a pretty shade, and I loved that these ones, they would label them as like cool toned or warm toned. And while I like warm toned shadows on my eyes, I think I tend to go a slightly more cool tone in my lipstick choices, which is interesting. And then I do have one in there warm though, that is the shade Blush. So you can really see the difference between those 2, but this formula was so good. I didn't love all the colors that I purchased from them, but man, I'm so sad that they're gone, because that was like an amazing product. And they had so many good products, like their primer, their highlighters, their blushes. Oh, I loved Becca. Another discontinued brand. Marc Jacobs. Although Marc Jacobs is supposed to be coming back, like that's what their thoughts were. So this is a Kiss Pop lipstick in the shade Heartbreaker. So pretty. That pretty orangey type shade. And I have one other Heartbreaker. Most of these I purchased, well, these ones for sure, I purchased at discount stores because they're expensive. This is the shade Headliner. It is really nice. And now we've come to my lip cremes. I have Magenta. This one I'm pretty sure I bought at TJ Maxx because they're sometimes hard to find. Then I have the shade Charlotte. This is one that I desperately wanted to get because it's named after Princess Charlotte. And it was not widely available in the US. I'm trying to even remember where I got this. I'm pretty sure I ordered it and I had to get it because that was one that was on my list. The other one that was on my list for years was Clara because I had a great aunt Clara that I absolutely, like, she was so lovely. And then also like Nutcracker. So those are two that I really treasure. Charlotte and Clara. So nice. I loved this formula. This is my favorite though. This is Infamous. I already showed you a swatch of this last week because I had a mini of it that I kept because, as you can see, I don't have much of this one left. So yeah, some of my lipsticks that are getting close, I am trying to use up. I have some that you aren't going to see in any of these videos because they're a little old. And I don't want people to think I'm like super gross. I don't think that they're like gross or anything, but they are at the end of their lives and I'm trying to use those up. So you will see those in empties, and then like this type of a lipstick will be, I want to start using up next. I have two from Bobbi Brown, and the first one I have is in the shade Lilac. This is the crushed lip color. This came in a Sephora favorites kit, and I'm so glad it came because it is so nice. I really love the, like, how these lipsticks go on, and I also really like the colors that I have. I have another one from Bobbi Brown, same collection. This is Bitten. This one I got just last July, and it is beautiful. I got this at the cosmetic company store when they were doing a 6 for $60 sale. So, so pretty. Just makes me want to like take off this lipstick and change into another lipstick, but I'm not going to. Okay, next up we have Covergirl. I have two of the Katy Kat mattes. This is their collection, their collaboration with Katy Perry, and these were really nice. I had several of them, but I didn't love all of the colors on me. So this first one is Crimson Cat, and I know the stains are getting really bad all of a sudden. And then we have Catcall. I might, after this, but they're still showing up. I still think you can see the shade pretty well. So Catcall, like both of those. I have two from Colourpop. This is the Barbie collection that they did last year. Like I said, I don't have a lot of Colourpop that I use and keep. This is Dream House. This shade is so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I found this packaging is so clunky. I feel like it just, I don't know, it just feels like it takes extra effort to use, and I don't know why. Oh, look at that shade. So pretty. This is Malibu Sunset. They are both cream lipsticks. So pretty. So, so pretty. Two from Charlotte Tilbury. Very different. Colourpop to Charlotte Tilbury. This is Bond Girl. This came in a Sephora favorites set as well. Look at that. It's a very sheer shade, so I do like it. It's one that I will wear like on a regular basis. It's not like these other ones that are more special occasion, I feel. Then we have Very Victoria. This one also came in a Sephora favorites. You probably can tell that I buy a lot of Sephora favorite sets. It's a little bit nuder than I normally go for, but I still think it's pretty. Then I have two from Mellow. These are both I got in subscription boxes, and I am so glad that I got them because I think they're beautiful. So this first one is called Nude. It's a very cool toned shade. It kind of reminds me, I swear, like a Make It Forever maybe kind of shade. I feel like I have something else similar to that somewhere else. And then I have Candy Floss Bubble Gum Pink. So pretty. I really love this one. But it is definitely one that you have to be in the mood for that bright color pink. I have two from Lisa Eldridge. I really love her lipsticks and her formulas. Oh, they're so good. They're very expensive and you have to like plan ahead and order them. This first one is Rainbow Smile. Oh, so pretty. And then this one is a different type. Like it's more sheer. I'm not sure, like they don't say what is on it. But this is Love of My Life. I got the pink set before. So this is almost like a lip balm. It almost looks like a stain next to that other lipstick. But it's very nice. I really enjoy it. We have some from Lancôme. This first one is called Racy. This looks like I butchered it. Can you see like the little knobs that are out of it? That's so weird. I don't know what happened. Anyway, this is a beautiful color. This is one that came like in a collection. It's not one that I actually like went out and purchased, unlike these really pretty ones. This was a holiday set a couple years ago, and I have two of them. This first one is the shade 264 Sheer. That doesn't really tell you much, but it is a sheer color. I've worn that one quite a bit. I liked it so much that I had to go out and buy the companion in this one. And this one is actually a matte. And this is in the shade 378. But it is another gorgeous color. Can you tell that I really like a bright, beautiful, hot pink type of color? Because I do. And then I have one more. This is the shade Rose Lancôme in 388. It's a Drama Matte. Oh, so pretty on this one too. This one is a little bit, the Drama Matte is a drier formula. It does take a little bit more work to build it up and to get it to show. Why every time I take my face, hide my face. So that's what they all look like. We are on to the ones that I just have a single of. They are ones that I might have talked about the brand in my last video, but I don't have another one in this container. These containers were completely random. It was basically like, okay, I am going to try every lipstick and just stick them in a box once I've tried them so that I kind of have an idea of what I've used and what I haven't used, and that's basically how they came to be. So, oh wait, I did have one more pure. Shoot. This is a Velvet Matte lip pencil. I've been keeping it in with my lipsticks just because it's not really a lip liner. That's what it looks like. This is in the shade Focal Point. I think that's in the shade Focal Point. It's going to be hard because once I start sharpening it, the name is going to disappear first. So, don't love that packaging. We have Dolce Vita from Nars. This is a beautiful shade. I really like this shade. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Really nice shade. Then we have Laqa & Co. This is the shade Daydream. I love this one. I had another one of this one, I'm pretty sure, and I was very tempted to keep it, but I think I put it in my giveaway pile. It is so good. I love that formula. It's kind of like a matte that doesn't move, but it still feels kind of comfortable, if that makes sense. I have one from Lorac. This is the shade Burgundy Wine. This is their lip, what is it called? Matte lip color. Okay, so that one, I have another one of these in that container of lipsticks that I am trying to use up sooner rather than later. You'll eventually see it in empties. So I have a nude satin lipstick from Hard Candy. This is the Marilyn Monroe collection. I think I like the packaging more than the color, but I do like I said, all of these I have tried on. I have tried them out based on the formula, based on the color, and they all pass the test to go in here because, yeah, that I marked them all down, my thoughts on all of them. Not my thoughts, but like good, bad, indifferent. Appeal Cosmetics, this one came in an Allure box, I believe. This is the shade Muse. So nice. Really love that one. It's unlike any other formula. It's almost a glossy finish, if you can see. Illamasqua, this also came in a subscription box. This is the shade Cosmic. It's kind of a cool toned nudie shade. Then we have one more from Lauren Conrad. I'm so excited about this one. This is the shade Shell. Like I said in my last video, I'm sad that I didn't get more from Lauren Conrad when it was still at Kohl's. I think there are some really nice products in there. But my mistake. Guerlain, I have one from Guerlain. This is, what shade are you? This is the shade 061. It is one of the I thought I was going to drop it for a second. La Petite Robe Noir. It is more of a shady, sheer shade, and it definitely has a perfumed scent to it because Guerlain is a perfume house first and foremost. L'Oreal and Karl Lagerfeld. This is the shade Contemporary. And I really wanted to get more from this collection because I love Karl Lagerfeld. But I decided just to get a color that I thought I would actually wear. One from Wet n Wild. I know we've had all these like really expensive ones, and then we have this one. This is the shade Wine Room. These are like 99 cents. But look at that color. Look at that. It's so nice. The only thing I hate about these new lipsticks is they don't go all the way down. So you have to be very careful when you put the cap on them that you don't nick them. And I have nicked them many a time, hence how dirty it looks, which I hate that it looks that dirty. Makeup Forever. This is the shade M205. Maybe this is the shade that kind of reminds me of that other one. No, it's not quite as dark, but this is a nice one. I bought this one by mistake actually because I got it mixed up with another lipstick that I really enjoyed. Very, 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 very old Kat Von D. This is the shade Coral Castle. Really pretty color. I got these when they went on sale at Sephora many, many, many years ago. Okay, oh, I lied. I have two more. These are the same company. These are both from Huda. This first one that I have is Bachelorette. And then the last one I have, what shade are you? This is the shade Spring Break. They are really nice. I really like this matte formula. So there you are. There is definitely a pattern in the shades that I like. Mostly like a bright pink or a nudie type of a shade. Occasionally a coral or like a berry shade, but not very many reds, not very many out there colors other than just a lot of pink, as you probably have noted. Okay, so that is it for this go round. I will count them up and have the total down below like I did with the last video. I don't think this is quite as many. I had 106 in the last video. A few less in this one. Anyway, let me know what lipsticks you have tried, if there are formulas that you like here. If there are lipsticks that you are also mourning that they are no longer in production, let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.